Morning guys, Alex from Peak Performance here. Up nice and early on winter's morning, not overly cold, and basically winter for me this year is all about racing. Well, it's not all about racing, but basically I'm going to do my ARDS test, so I'm going for my International Racing B licence. Been wanting to do it for quite a few years, but never really quite had the opportunity, or that it's never been quite the right timing. So for me now, it's spot on, perfect timing. So I haven't told you guys, but basically or myself, I've bought a little car basically to race with. I'm in an iron over what car to kind of go for. Limited budget, no big huge pound signs to be able to kind of just really invest in that, because we've got investment in other things like the channel and other cars, so we can't invest too much in really super duper bits of equipment. Besides, it's probably nice to go racing with something more budget anyway, so you don't mind if you do bend it. I don't plan and I don't want to bend it, but look, these things are probably going to happen. Probably someone else, not me, but we'll see. But yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, got a car. I'll show you guys what it is in a bit. Kept it quiet, haven't said too much. Really excited about it. It's the car what I wanted for the budget I wanted to spend, and yeah, basically we're going to go racing. Going to follow me today. I'm going to tell you a bit more about what kind of goes on and what it takes to kind of get your ARDS. Hopefully nothing too much, because yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but excited. Just want to get out there and get cracking. So yeah, basically I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. So I've got all my, let's show you what we got. If I can show you, I'll spin me around. I've got my breakfast ready, tin lid ready, and my MSA Go Racing pack, basically, which is what you need. So I think it's £110 from MSV to basically get your MSV Go Racing pack, which you need. Basically, it's got all the things you need, all the forms and special forms that you need, and then basically you fill that in. You will need to go for a medical. They typically cost about £120 as well, and then you have to pay for your ARDS license test, which costs £250. Basically, there's a sit-down test, and there's also theory test, which is mainly flags and your competency, I can't say it, too early in the morning, out on track. Basically, you have a little test out on track. So we're going to basically follow through the rest of the day, and yeah, I'll go and show you what car we're looking to race, and I'll take you through the rest of the day for our racing. See you later, guys. Right, so let's go and see what we're going to go racing with. There she is. I'll tell you a bit more about it in a sec. But there you go. Lots to do, but that is what we're going to go racing with. So guys, you've seen what obviously I'm going to go racing with. That's that, and yeah, basically what it is, I'll tell you a little bit more. It is a Honda Civic Type R. I've owned two before. You probably would have heard me talk about that in my latest review of the new Civic Type R, which I loved. If you haven't watched that, go check it out, guys. Obviously, just looking, I'll probably try and give you a link up here, and if not, just basically go to our videos and you'll see the new Civic Type R. It's not that long been on there. Yeah, I won't ruin anything for you. Go watch it. It is a great little video, and hopefully I covered all the areas that people will want to know a bit more about that car. So yeah, we're going to go racing in an older 2003 Honda Civic Type R, EP3 shape, as the people that will obviously your enthusiasts will know that is the shape that I owned and had, and the shape that basically we're going racing with. It essentially is had a lot of work done to it, actually. It dynos a really good strong power figure. Basically it's got all the kind of bits and bobs that is required to get it up to a good standard of kind of racing, and it's got an M factory limit slip differential, which we need to fit, XD clutch and light and flywheel, kind of full exhaust system, all the works, intake, things like that, making nice strong power, and we hopefully are going to compete in I think it's going to be Formula Asia Challenge, which is derived from a club called Track Attack, nothing to do with Time Attack. And yeah, you probably can check out some pages. I'll probably put links in the bio to a few other things that they do, and also you know, the kind of race calendar. That is what I think I'm going for. It's not confirmed, but basically whatever I confirm that I'll end up racing in, once I decide 100% which series I'm going to go racing in, I'll put all the links for everything you need. So for now, obviously, last things I need to do before I go and leave to go to the circuit, which I'm going to leave pretty soon, is probably do a little bit more revision. Basically, you go and have a sit-down test, as I said, so a theory test, and then you go out and basically kind of go 70%, 70-80% as though you'd be in a race. You use one of their instruction cars, which I think is a Peugeot RCZ, quite a nice little sporty car. It's, I think, the top of the range type version with nice, nice brakes, all the bells and whistles. Lovely little car. Should be good fun, actually. Really looking forward to it. I am a little nervous. It's natural, I think, because you just don't know what to expect. But no, I'm really excited. Really, obviously got my fingers crossed, but I've done my theory and everything I need to do. So hopefully, guys, I'll pass, and hopefully that means that next year, early next season and throughout the season, I'm going to do quite a few rounds and as many as I can across the country. So you guys in the UK, come and see me. Come and chat in the paddocks. Come and chat in the pits. As long as I'm not too busy, I'll always be happy to come and speak to you guys. And really nice to see anyone who's kind of following us and supporting us as such, and following the page and just like what we do, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to basically get down and do some revision, and I'll see you at the track, guys. Keep watching, and we'll see you out on track when we're at Snetterton. Take care, guys. Bye. It is that time, guys. Here at Snetterton, really dewy and wet on circuit, which it probably is going to be because it's just really misty and foggy, as you can see. So it's going to be slippery out there, but that's good. You may as well learn and go for your odds in the not the best conditions. That being said, there are cars out on circuit. It's a full public track day, so there should be quite a bit of activity out on circuit, which is good because it means that even though you can kind of feel the moisture in the air from the kind of mist and fog, should mean that I would imagine there's a good dry line out there and some good lines. It shouldn't be too bad out on circuit because yeah, other cars out on circuit. Anyway, gonna go and sit my theory and then get out on track, and yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Right, all here, best sign on, guys, and ready to basically go out not too long. Obviously do the theory and then we'll do our ours license. So best sign in, guys, and see you in a bit. Well, may as well do this video from inside my Type R, just warming it up, because I haven't turned it on for a few weeks, actually. Well, yeah, probably a week, 2 weeks, because even though the car's registered on the road at the moment, because I've got other things I've been playing around with and doing, I haven't put it on the road as such, or I don't drive it on the road. Got other things to obviously do as well. No real necessity to drive it out on the road. Anyway, ARD's license went really well. Basically passed everything so far. In the end, we weren't allowed to go out on track because the fog was far too bad, basically, so they wouldn't allow us to do the driving part, which means that basically to get the last part of my ARDs signed off so I can get my license actually sent through, I've got to do that last bit. So because it's winter and it was the last date of the year, means I've got to go back. So basically, to be continued, guys.
Keep watching. I'll show you the next part. You guys won't have to wait as long as I kind of have to technically wait. And yeah, we'll go out and drive and hopefully get that last final stamp to get my race license. And like I said before, guys, keep an eye on what basically we're going to do, what circuits we're going to be at, and what series we're going to be racing in, because obviously we'd love to see you guys there supporting Peak Performance Reviews. Obviously soon we've got to get the car caged and all the other fire suppression and all those kind of bits and bobs that basically will allow it to be FIA compliant for to basically conform to the MSA Blue Book for the race license, for the race series that I need to compete in. Basically we'll be doing that in the next kind of coming months. I'll try and show you the progress, and then show you the end product, and yeah, we'll get that license, and we'll be getting out at least 5 or 6 times this year. The race series that I obviously probably tell you about in the bio. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing with your friends. Get on our Facebook, Twitter, Drive Tribe. If you're not on there, get on there. Like us on there. Always, guys, just share with your friends. Weird and wonderful, different kind of channel. We basically do car reviews by and large, but we basically show you guys what we do day in, day out, whether it be our racing, whether it be going to a track day. We cover that kind of thing. We're from a normal working class background. We work hard, try to get nice things, and yeah, no supercars here. Doesn't mean we won't be test driving them, and that doesn't mean we don't want them. We want them. I'm not in a position obviously to be able to afford a supercar. One day hopefully I'd like to, but yeah, love anything fast that handles well. That's always our motto basically. If it handles and it's fast, we want to get our hands on it and we want to drive it, and I'm sure you guys are exactly the same. So keep following us through our trials and tribulations, guys, and yeah, hopefully the videos will just come on, and you'll see us racing as well this year. Thanks for love and support as always, guys. Love you all, take care, keep watching, laters.